What's up, everyone? Today involved some interesting tinkering with automating browser interactions and sharpening skills with a couple of LeetCode problems. Let's dive into what happened. This is day 34 of coding every day until I hit 1K subs. Pretty wild how fast the days are going by. Today was a mix of project work and algorithm practice. Kick things off by exploring some tools for browser automation. I was looking into using Vimium-like controls programmatically, potentially for a project involving AI interaction with web interfaces. It's early days, just experimenting with the possibilities here. Also spent some time improving the reliability of a web scraping script used in another project. Focused on making the data fetching more robust and handling potential errors better. Always good to revisit and solidify existing automation tools. Alright, after the project work, I jumped into some LeetCode. First up was problem 1295, find numbers with even number of digits. Quick spoiler alert if you want to try it yourself. The goal is pretty straightforward. Given a list of numbers, count how many of them have an even number of digits. Here's the solution I submitted. This approach iterates through the input array. For each number, it converts it to a string to easily determine the number of digits using len, and then uses the modulo operator to check if that length is even. It achieves a time complexity roughly linear in the number of elements, using constant extra space. Next up, I tackled problem 2962, count subarrays where max element appears at least k times. Spoiler warning again. This one asks us to count the number of contiguous subarrays where the maximum element of the original entire array shows up at least k times within that subarray. And this is the accepted solution. It first identifies the maximum element present in the entire array. Then, it uses a single pass, effectively employing a sliding window concept by tracking the indices where this maximum element appears. Once key occurrences are found, it cleverly calculates the number of valid subarrays ending at the current index by looking at the index of the key-th, last maximum element found. This logic leads to an oxygen mononitride time complexity solution, with oxygen mononitride space complexity in the worst case to store the indices. And that's a wrap for day 34. We looked at some project tinkering with browser control and script reliability, and solved a couple of LeetCode problems using iteration and a sliding window approach. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments if you have any interesting project ideas or different approaches to the LeetCode problems. You can also support the channel over at buymeaboba.com, link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.